Welcome to another edition of In the Spotlight with the Minnesota Magicians. I'm Jimmy Lillidahl, play-by-play voice of the Magic. I'll be joined today by Lukey Laub and Nathan Krusko. To start things off, the Magicians in action in Minot, North Dakota, way up north. The Magic starting on a Friday night. And Nathan Krusko starts the scoring. Nathan Krusko getting his 11th goal of the season. It was a shorthanded goal. Sam Becker gets the assist on the Krusko tally as the Magic led 1-0 after one period of play. In the second stanza, John Lizotte scores for the Taros. Nick Monfils and Colton Kramer getting assists. In the second period, the Magic come back with a goal from Nolan Schaefer, his second goal of the season. Nathan Krusko and Connor Buchis getting assists. Minot making it a 2-2 score, getting an unassist goal from John Lizotte, his second goal of the game. The Magic coming back with a Brady Hepner goal, an unassisted goal. Hepner gets his sixth goal of his rookie campaign. And then Minot coming back with a goal from Johnny Walker, Blake Lizotte, and Tanner Holmes getting assists as the Taros scored their third of the game. The Taros take a 4-3 lead with a Blake Lizotte goal on the power play. John Lizotte and Jake Diddle getting assists after two periods of play. Jacob Howie getting a goal for the Taros. Max Metler getting an assist. The Magicians come back with their fourth goal of the contest. Curtis Simonson scoring the goal, his second goal of the season. Minot comes back with three goals. James Matias and Colton Kramer pairing up for a goal. John Lizotte also getting assists on the Matias goal. Then Colton Kramer adds one. Matias and Rasmus Sorgart gets the assist. Minot scores their third of the period with the Casey Johnson goal. Chase Springman and Tim Athley getting assists. The Magic got their fifth goal with Chris McKenzie finding the time. Brady Hepner getting the assist as McKenzie nets his fifth goal of the season. The Magic fall 8-5 at the Mesa Ice Arena in Minot, North Dakota. The Magic bounced back on Saturday night with some success on the power play. Connor Buchis getting things going, his second goal of the season, his eighth, or the second with the Magicians, his eighth, if you count the goals he had with Corpus Christi. Lukey Laub getting an assist as well as Sam Becker. In the first period, the Magic take a second, or get a second goal from Sam Becker, or a second point from Sam Becker, his third goal of the season. Brady Hepner gets an assist as Sam Becker leads the Magicians with points. In the second period, Lukey Laub getting a goal as the Magic led at 3-0. Taylor Brierly gets the assist. Minot gets their first goal of the game in the second period. Casey Johnson gets the goal as the Magic led 3-1 entering the third period. The Magic hold on. The Taros do get another goal. Jake Howie scoring on the power play. Rasmus Sorgart and Troy Degler getting the assists. The nail in the coffin came from Kane Dermott as he gets his 10th goal of the season. Nikita Malakin and Nolan Schaefer getting assists as the Magicians beat the Taros 4-2 in Minot, North Dakota on Saturday night. Welcome back to In the Spotlight with the Minnesota Magicians. I'm Jimmy Lillidahl alongside Lukey Laub. Lukey, you guys were up in Minot this past weekend, a long road trip, but you guys had some success. You guys pumped in 9 goals in 2 games.
Yeah, we played 2 pretty good games up there, and unfortunately we lost the first one. I think 8-5 it was, but we bounced back at the second one and we won it. Yeah, it was pretty good.
You're from Germany. You came over to the States a couple of years ago. The first club you played with was in the USHL, a Tier 1 league with the Indiana Ice. What was it like coming over to America at first and playing a different style of hockey over here in the States?
I mean, it was pretty tough at first because I think I had to leave Germany within like 3 days to go to Indiana, so that was pretty tough to leave my family just behind. And obviously when you come here, the language, everything, the whole culture is different, so that was pretty tough the first couple of weeks. But I think the second season when I came over here to Odessa, it was a lot easier because I learned a lot of stuff in Indiana and how to prepare what's going to come to me, and yeah, it worked out pretty well.
Last season you played in the North American League with the Odessa Jackalopes. You were the leading scorer on the team. Over the summer you were traded here to the Magicians. You know, what was that like, getting moved to another new location and then kind of getting a fresh start with a new club?
It was good. I mean, I had a good time in Odessa, but I felt like I had to change something because here obviously you get seen a lot more. Like you're like in the middle of everything here. The airport just 10 minutes away. You can just we have probably like 6 or 7 scouts a game, so that's pretty good opportunity here.
You're from the Jung Adler Mannheim program. It's an unbelievable program, the best program in Germany. Just some names: Mark Mikolas, he played with us earlier this season. Eric Gollenbeck, a guy playing pro. Tim Bender, Freddie Tiffels, Leonard Polish, he played in the league last year. Parker Toomey, who played in the league. Some really good names.
Yeah.
Leon Draisaitl coming out of that. What was it like playing in that program where you guys were the cream of the crop over there in Germany?
It was great, yeah. You learn, like every day you learn something, and it was great. We had like a really good winning program there, so yeah, and we played some tournaments in America, Canada, Sweden. It was great, yeah. Really good experience for sure.
You've kind of taken the lead here with the Minnesota Magicians, literally 14 goals, 15 goals. You scored another one this past weekend. You're one of the leaders on this club. You've been in the top unit. You play on the power play. What's that role like to have? Obviously, that was a role you had back in Germany, and now having it over here in the Midwest.
Yeah, it's obviously a good opportunity, and I just try to help the team winning, and I felt like I have done a pretty good job this season, and I just have to keep working hard and score some goals and stuff.
Absolutely. The jersey you're wearing right now is defending the blue line, a game coming up this next month, an opportunity for people to get those jerseys and the proceeds going to the troops, that kind of thing. Earlier this year we had the Susan G. Komen where you guys wore pink uniforms. What's it like to be able to get an opportunity and a platform to give back?
It's great. Just to show how much we appreciate everything they do. If it's breast cancer or military night, it doesn't matter. It's just great to give back and appreciate them.
We talked about the relocation, the success. 18 games left in the regular season. If the playoffs started today, the Magicians would be in and get that 4th spot. What are some of the things that you're doing within your game moving forward as the season comes to a conclusion?
I just try to play my game pretty much. Just create some offense, be better in the defensive zone, and just play my game.
Lukey, thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome back to In the Spotlight with the Minnesota Magicians. A big thanks to Nathan Krusko and Lukey Laub for taking the time before the goalie session today. This week's wrap-up, the Magicians will play a game this weekend on the 31st against the Austin Bruins. That's Pucks for Paws. Second-hand Hounds will be involved. They're going to bring some dogs out here you can adopt and find out more information on Second-hand Hounds if you come out to the game here on Saturday night. Again, that's a game against the Austin Bruins. Next month on the 31st, the Magic will unveil those military uniforms for defending the blue line. So a promotion there. If you want to get involved, you can purchase one of those jerseys at the game. Lukey was sporting that during the interview earlier. A very flavorful new look for the Magicians. They'll wear that on the 31st, and those will get auctioned off afterwards. Next 2 games at home will be on MC22, so check for the delay if you're within the coverage area for MediaCom Television. Some folks in the western suburbs down in southern Minnesota, as well as the Prior Lake, Savage area. You can check our games on delay MC22. That's MediaCom. So a couple more games heading your way. The Magic will have 4 games, I believe, in February, and then to conclude, I believe 5 games in March, as the Magic about 2/3 of the way through the season, as things are about to wrap up here for the Magicians. And again, if the playoffs started today, the Magicians would have that 4th position, just a couple of points above the Kenai River Brown Bears. That's going to do it for another edition of In the Spotlight with the Magic. So long, everybody.